Today we're opening the incubator because there's some new chicks that have been born.
You ready to open it now?
Yes. Can I open it?
Sure.
Now it's this one.
There's 4 of them. Okay, get them out.
And then look all black.
Yep, hit it. Aww. Get the brown egg out.
What brown egg?
Right there. Get the other one.
Look at it. It has white.
So these dark brown eggs are our copper morans and oh, now hold them. Hold it. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get this. Hold the bottom so it doesn't break. I mean fall. Okay. Get those. Oh wow. These are mixed with our black roosters. Okay, open it. I'm gonna get them. Because their eggs are beige. Get the other one. Well, one's beige and one's green. Okay. And we see some other eggs that are pink.
It was slimy.
It was slimy. So we have copper moran eggs here. We have this beige egg, and we have like this light green egg. So all of those chicks are black. Our roosters are, the black roosters that we have are Chubby Cheeker, and he is a giant alchemist, which his lines say that they lay a light green egg. And then we have Batman, which is our copper moran. And so either all of these chicks are a mix of something. I didn't see if any of them had fluffy faces. If they have any fluffy faces, that would tell us more towards Chubby Cheeker, because he is mixed with a Americana, so that's why he has the fluffy face. And then if they have like the fluffy feet, that would tell us more of like Batman, if they were black and silver and have the black and the fluffy feet, because that's more of like the copper moran trait. But we saw, so that's our own eggs that we hatched. There's 30 in there, so 4's hatched. And then we have those 30's hatched, and we saw like there were like a bunch more that had holes. So today's actually only the 19th day. Today's the 19th day, which last week they started hatching on the 19th day as well. So these chicks are just above achievers. But it would be interesting to see how many eggs hatch out of these 30, because they're all from mines. Last time I think I put in 14 and 13 out of 14 hatched. So this time we'll see how many we get out of 30, but so far so good. We're gonna end up with a lot of black chicks. I was just sitting here thinking, and I just remembered that we do have a Dominique chicken, a hen, which is like a black and white one, and she actually does lay like this pinkish cream egg. And so on inspecting the chickens again while they were underneath the brooder or the heater, I was just thinking, I was like, actually we do have 2 black chicks and hens, and one of them is a Dominique chicken, because I was trying to figure out who would lay that color egg, and I just looked it up, and they would look black and gray or black and white, and they lay that pink egg. So that pink egg actually might be from a Dominique chicken. And but I mean, it could still be mixed with one of our black roosters. And then I also remembered we do have a I Am Samani rooster, which is all black, but they have black eyes, black skin, black feet, black everything. So yeah, those are the possibilities of that. I don't know where this I have no idea who laid this color egg, but it is fun to look at them and guess where they came from and who's their parents. So I will keep you updated throughout the day. The update on the caterpillars is so much better. They have started falling off of the garage. I can see a lot of dead ones here on the ground, which is really nice. On the Greenstalk, I can see they're starting to shrivel up and die. We've done 2 applications of spray for 2 days. You can see dead ones. They're not nearly as bad as they were on the Greenstalks. I can see a lot of dead ones. So, they're just like hanging and yeah, not moving. But we did spray the plants, so that one's still moving. That one's dead right there. They're just like, you hear like little dots falling and you think that it's like raindrops, but they're falling from the tree and like hitting, and it sounds like raindrops. It's really disgusting, but definitely a lot better. The applications of BT is definitely working, but there's still so many, and just walking through the side of the house and hearing the little drops is just very concerning, because I know that, oh my goodness, wait, we might have rabbit babies. I completely forgot today was the day that Mama Rabbit was due to give birth. And when I just came over here, she was, I don't see anything. Let's see. She was definitely pulling fur and stopped when she saw me. Well, if there's babies in there. If there's babies in there, I wouldn't be able to see right now. I completely forgot, Mama Rabbit, that we did remember. I didn't forget all, like, obviously, because I did remember to have my son put this nesting box in there. But she is obviously pulled, like, we put some hay in there, and then she's pulled a lot of fur, so I'll have to check back on you later, Mama Rabbit. Let's see. The way she's looking at me. I was coming back here to say that that the area that we moved the pigs, I was thinking about making into some kind of like pumpkin patch or melon patch, because it literally looked like we tilled this area, like it looks like we tilled this area on purpose, and I just hate for, you know, us to not do anything with it. And so I've thought about putting in a plant, like some seeds, and then like covering it so that no one like scratches it up or anything, and then just like kind of let it take over. I'm really not sure. Oh, so another update. So I ordered, I want to know if there's baby rabbits in there. I ordered meat chickens from a new hatchery. This is so funny. There's a cattle panel, let me see. There's a cattle panel that's buried in here. You can't even see it because of the grass that's over here so high. So I ordered meat chickens and egg layers from a new hatchery, and they just literally kept dying after we got them. And I had contacted the hatchery. Oh, yep, looks like, yeah, there's one. Our meat chicken is dead. So we have the 5 egg layers So we have 5 egg layers. They are 6 weeks old, I believe. They look so funny. But apparently what the hatchery was telling me was that, like, when they shipped them out in February, that they were having, like, unseasonably, like, really cold, bad weather. And if the chicks just get, like, even a little tiny bit of cold, that sometimes they never recuperate, and that it doesn't happen, like, right away. And it can happen, like, over time, because within the past 6 weeks, what I was telling them, or less than 6 weeks, we went down from, like, we have no more meat chickens, which is horrible. We or maybe she's getting ready to give birth, because I feel like she's still pulling. Yeah, I'll leave her alone and check later. But yeah, so within the matter of less than 6 weeks, we lost all of our meat chickens. And I don't want to stand out here. Woo! Oh, there was a web. Anyway, so we'll go around. Yeah, so I lost all of my meat chickens, and so they are going to replace them and send them out next week. Next week, Monday, they said that they'll send them out. Well, actually, not next week. It's almost in a few days. So on Monday, they'll ship out my meat chickens, which does put me back, because I had already placed my order for all of my meat chickens. So these were supposed to process, and then I was supposed to get a new order the week after, which is going to have me with meat chickens 2 weeks apart instead of, you know, having a break. And so I don't know how that's going to work out, but I did want my meat chickens. I didn't want to, like, get a refund or whatever. And so hopefully I have better luck with these meat chickens. And then they're also going to replace my egg layers. They were very sorry, apologize, and, you know, very grateful that I reached out to them so that I could so that they can make it right, which, you know, I love, because that was very kind, because I was very frustrated, you know, thinking, like, I'm like, okay, what did we do? Like, what in the world? Oh, I was like, these pigs were just looking like not moving. So yeah, I was very frustrated trying to figure out, what did I do? You know, was it the food? Woo! I thought I had a caterpillar on me. You know, I was thinking, like, trying to figure out if it was like the food, but I was giving my egg layers the same food, and like other chickens, the baby chicks that we hatched, the same food and water, and it wasn't happening to them. So I was just very concerned that, like, you know, obviously it has to be the chicks that I just got from this hatchery, because our egg layers that we hatched aren't dying. And so yeah, I'm very glad to report that they will be sending me all new layers, because the varieties of chickens that I got were chickens that I don't have. Like, I got more Polish chickens because I only had 2 Polish chickens and I wanted more. I got more, I got a mix of Morans, so it wasn't just like copper Morans, it was like all Morans, so it could be cuckoo Morans, just like any type of Moran. And then, but I got like lavender Orpingtons, which I don't have, and I don't remember what other varieties, but varieties of chickens that I don't have at the moment. And so yeah, so I'm very excited to get them in and for them to do better. The pigs have already tilled up a pretty significant amount. I was looking over at my chickens. So we also have, you know what? We have this fluffy foot chicken right there. And she's black. I forgot about her. So we have like 3 or 4 choices, because we have this fluffy black chicken right here with black feet. We have our copper Moran hen. We have a double silver lace Wyandotte, I think, and the Dominique hen. So those are our 4 hens. But which, like I said, I looked up and I know specifically that the Dominique chicken lays that beige egg. I would have to look up and see what the double silver laced color egg they lay, as well as the one with the fluffy feet, and see what color egg they lay. But like I said, definitely interesting. I do want to, I was thinking about it and I'm like, this caterpillar epidemic has definitely messed up, like, caterpillar on me. There was actually 2 caterpillars on me. Oof. So yes, this caterpillar epidemic has definitely made me late to planting out my garden and not being able to focus on my garden. But now with so many dead, like, there's so many dead. But now with so many dead, and knowing that the applications of spray is working, yeah, oh my goodness, praise the Lord. So it's not a big nest right here or on the other side. Thank you, Lord. Or like traveling all through here. It is amazing how, like, how that's just burned down. Like, we weren't even trying to burn this to nothing, and somehow, like, usually we try to make burn piles and they don't really go anywhere, and the one time we're not trying to make a burn pile to, like, actually disintegrate everything, it literally, like, disintegrates everything. So that's amazing, though. I mean, obviously, because we wanted the shed to burn down so that we can eventually put a pool there. But like I was saying, it's dealing with these caterpillars makes me feel like, oh my goodness. This one just like sidetracked me because it looks like there's like a bunch stuck together. It's disgusting. I sprayed the rose bush yesterday, though. These roses are roses that was already here when we moved here, and I haven't done anything to them. But anyway, yes, planting, I'm getting so sidetracked. Planting, dealing with these caterpillars has set me back and feeling like I'm late to like start planting out my garden, because there's like not a frost or not any, you know, thing less than like 50 degrees all the way up until probably, I think I looked all the way up to like the 8th, April 8th or April 9th, which our last estimated frost date was March 29th. So yeah, that was what, a couple days ago. So I could definitely start planting if I wanted to, at least seeds. Like I could start planting my green bean seeds and stuff like that. So I probably might do that, not today because I have to leave in a few minutes. I just wanted to come out here and show you guys some updates on the caterpillars and stuff, but definitely probably tomorrow I'll start like planting out my pole beans all on my cattle panels, and that's gonna be really exciting. So